Alright, LeVpple Sessions, Baobabroots, it's your man J.U. Ice.
So it's Franklin.
And we're just gonna drop a couple of bars. Take away, man.
Like, I'm not the elephant in the room, I'm the room in the elephant. Every time I spit bars for Christ, I stay irrelevant. I use a simple grammar, as long as I am eloquent. I don't trust the flesh, and when he speaks, it's irrelevant. It's a synonym of synonyms, synonym is synonym. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John systematically sending them. And all these demons mathematically is killing them. He shook the pits, definitely they are filling him. The Lord of Lords, King of Kings, he was born in Bethlehem. Whoop the devil twice, so there's no way he'll battle him. Give it over to J.U. Ice, do your thing. We do for Jesus Christ every day, that's why we rap.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yo. The flows on the course to be next to bestest. The reckless, we don't want to check the checklist. The flows on a different course, check is hectic. It is a neck and neck, you wreck the reckless. Cause once he is sinner bound, but then it's sinner found. All that was needed to perfect his defective existence, to detect that the next is exhibited and the rest is corrected. But to test this way of living, the way I've been living is borderline under tradition. To say I've been given all that I got to get the mission is not true, it's borderline a contradiction. But it feels like a long day now. Might not even get up on stage now, but in heaven there'll be no pain, wow. So my vision goes beyond fame now when I hit him with the facts, and that's how we roll. We be similar to cats with hats and the flow. Rhythm of the past, and we feeling with the passion is given to us right when Christ had to go. With the passion to flow and the mindset go. Gotta get to heaven, baby, that's for sure. With the passion to flow and the mindset go. Gotta get to heaven, baby, that's for sure.
I'm like, just like Hobson, how come these rappers, they don't evolve? I'm here to hear a hip-hop song that don't involve money, car, sex, and women, these Neanderthals. They keep falling off, they sin like the Niagara Falls. Look, I'm not hip-hop, I'm a Christian, rap is what I do. I'm about to fill this empty space that get between your tooth. Don't get it twisted, I'm not a rapper, I'm a minister. Cause I just got pissed off by this music from these silly stars. You don't like it now, unless I was talking about money, huh? But the love of money is the root of evil, that's a dummy run. Look, I'm unstoppable, like Paul to Damascus. You run with the majority, I'm with the masses. I'm sold out and cleansed up, never where the mess is. Congregation small ones, ha, that's what grace is. Look, son of a Pharisee, nephew of a hypocrite. Foolishness is bound in the heart of those who live with it. I used to go to church with my sin, then I live with it. The leaders told me keep the law, but they ain't keeping it. But that is just tradition. You can say religion. Religion is a corpse, a car with no engine. And you cannot search life on Google search engine. Push it past the telem, I can fly it like a pigeon. I used to think I'm good with the Lord, but that was zero. I played a big role in my sin, Robert De Niro. Life is like a movie though, only one hero. But I was far from something like 20 kilo.
Yo, I got my visual back, I'm saying 2020, and I got my lyrical cap, I'm thinking plenty. Got a lot of issues to get you and fit you into my visual. His grace is sufficient for reaching many, but I see a misfit with the few that we reach. You're triggering alarms like it's a security breach. It's one God we serve, and true that we preach, but how come all your lies inverted like the commas of speech? Because you're born with a dead spirit. It's really useless, your default actions are tons of abuses, but we getting in, and God's being inclusive. Spiritual isolation coupled with Theonusis and breathing, and we succumb to his favor. We're serving God as a common denominator. Point sin as a speck in my eye and you go wild, but you gotta log in yours and enter in a profile.
I'm like, feels collect. Ulekele, tambulo shili jongene shatosha fulekele. Kwali handikala na satana, danilekele. Now even though I'm dark skin, handikala muyelele. Otulome. Handi vetele, shili jongene odifonjo vonde no mayele. Look, no than if a satana okulikeleva, te kutondi for shili. Mem, but I'm a big headed boy. That one dino nyanya, I'm very intellectual. On dino kanya, I'm fighting Satan up the wall. Utaka kanya, so welcome to my city. Wafika movenduka, I'm persecuting demons. Sadano kwalunduka, still living the truth. Shashila shilunduluka look. I provoke thoughts, eshandishange indanda. No shili shagalunga, ito duro pushpata.
You gotta know this and notice the motions run. Look at the motives and focus on 061. We blinded by the letter, man. Now we threaded into our letter, man. But if the letters were in reverse, would it be better? The red letters get better preference when it's just a set. All the best for your set, but all in all it's a mess. Via the cross, since rid of its destruction. Now the die is gain, like my death is a reduction. Nurturing the fame and getting your fan. Start off local, so let's focus on the set in the hand. Cause there isn't a lack of individuals. In fact, it's just a drive to do what's right in other places. And yes, we take part of the same part and in place all that strength and then forsake all the same symptoms right in front of our face. You feel the call on you, I ain't bugging you. God's the heated dude, but don't forget the homie right next to you is gonna need it too.
Then I said, look, you can kill a dead man. Homie, I'm a coffin, I got my death certificate. You don't see that often. I'm covered by the blood like I'm under the blanket. My treasure's up in the heavens, I just take it, then I bang it under protection, custody, my dear. Holla. We always stand before the king. Wahali no holla, look, I choose to die daily. And then I live forever. Meaning I'm good to go, bro. Anytime, whenever. I'm busy playing the background like headphones are ready. I'm a multilingual citizen, I spit in Swahili. I am an offensive player. I guess I am a fullback. I'm an athlete in the Lord's team. I will never pull back. Finger licking good though. Kentucky Fried Chicken. The way to gas my food. I'm located in the kitchen. I went from being a tortoise, now a jaguar. Quicken. For the gospel, I'm a martyr. Affliction has been stricken. Look, ministry of labor. Best believe I'm jobbing. I remain faithful, I am never church hopping. I'm like the color green, I just go, never stopping. He said the harvest is plenty. I'm here for the cropping. I'm launched out by Christ, like an album dropping. This world is too materialistic, I am so shopping. My hand is on the plow too, this is kingdom business. No point in trying to stop me, say this body, he is in the CEO of the universe. That is who my king is, can't wait to get my bonus. That's when I go where he is. My boss is always hiring, the benefits are endless. We take laborers from hell and turn them into settlers. Never sick, living, I'm working 365. I'm talking overtime, you have me not 8 to 5. My job description is clear in Matthew 25. Never retire from this job. I'm working to the end of life. J.U.Wise.
Yo, I'm caught in amazement and caught in a maze at the thought of the famous, caught in the shape shift. I'm struggling the flow of the pavement. The floor is my haven, and Lord, yo, whatever the case, for me, you're in or you out. I'm shoving bush and busting bushes, so get in or get out. I'm tired of being Mr. Nice Guy, cause this is about to choke me up and fill me up till I don't need him around. But man, so what be all the screaming about? It's immature of you to vent all the feelings amount, cause on this platform you grant all the seat in the couch, a full display of your life. Keep it clean and devout. I don't care. I don't care. There ain't no false truth happening on here. Right after the introduction, the masses already throwing up. I'm in for mass destruction, a Catholic service blowing up. It gets me curious more every time. So where we gonna be drawing the line? If morals divide, what you define as work, I fall short though I try. So how far will it go till I scream it out to the firmament and firmament as well. To settle bills not dependent on your fervor and skill. We so caught up in the comparison, we missing the fact that the people around should be the center of our impact. Cause I could bust 1,000 gigs. We still gonna see the terabyte like 1,000 gigs. To worry about my album placement is false. I equate it to self-righteous, making this just rags and pigs. It's like that. It's like that. Cause it'll be nice to blow and get them plaques, but that's not the reason of being redeemed from the pit. I'm gonna follow his will until the image is spit. Yeah.